All right, who do we have in the house? Leighton, do we have everybody we're waiting for? For those of you,
My dog's just been sick. Give me a sec, Matt.
This is brilliant. Rick Warden's dog has just so you know, at one point we're going to split into two teams. We've got the Band of Brothers team and the Pacific team, and we're going to ask questions. And I was going to nominate Warden as the captain, but clearly he can't keep his dog from being sick, so that might not happen. We might need a new captain. Oh, Freddie Joe's coming down the stairs. So Shane Taylor will be with us. Shane Taylor is in a car at the moment.
The host needs to unmute him.
Shane Taylor's currently in a car. Doug Allen's on. The Grinch That Stole Christmas is in the top right-hand corner, and he is still not able to unmute himself. I think Joshua Bitton is actually going over to Freddie Joe's house to unmute him.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Nothing about it works.
The major news is that Freddie Joe is unmuted, man.
I know, that's brilliant.
That's your whole.
If you didn't see the Pacific special we did, Freddie Joe was literally doing that for about 20 minutes.
Here he is,
I was
man.
razzing him.
I'm just gonna let you know that it was because all of us boys from the Pacific get PTSD when we hear his voice, so we figured out a way to mute him.
Okay, come on then, Josh. I've seen the Paul Sanchez documentary, and their boot camp does seem pretty brutal. I'll be honest with you. I think they just were like, all right, Dale, this is not an independent movie anymore. You have to not and juice or whatever nearly happened. Give me a pitch. I'm going to go Josh, and then I'm going to go Rick Warden, and then I'll go back to Paul. Scotty G, you can jump in as well. Give me a pitch as to why you had it worse than we did.
I mean, first of all, you guys like slept in Quonset huts and had cots, and we slept in fucking, sleeping bags in two-man hooches in the middle of the rainforest. So we'll start there. There was no warmth. We slept at
you were on a tropical island. What do you mean there was no warmth?
Listen, our souls were cold.
Our souls were cold. You're talking out of your soul.
I lost. Our boot camp was 9.5 days. I lost 12 pounds, and I weighed 160 pounds at the time. So I lost about 15% of my body weight, 14%, something like that. Or 10, whatever the math is,
Someone just
only noon
from Freddie Joe's basement.
I can tell you this, and I can't speak for Platoon because they didn't speak a lot about the Platoon boot camp, but I can say for sure that Freddie Joe, Captain Di, Stokey all told us that our boot camp was way harder because they took it way more personally because we were playing the 1st Marines, and that's where they all served.